Hey, I'm Nadia. Welcome to Inline Warehouse. Today I'm going to talk to you about the Rollerblade Microblade Skates. They are made for kids and they are size adjustable up to 4 sizes, which is really awesome, especially if you have a family or if you have kids that like to play with other kids so that the other kids can try on these skates too, if they're all different sizes or siblings are different sizes. But it makes for a great value, and the skates themselves are really nice and very user-friendly. They have a SG3 bearing inside, so also a stable roll in there. It's not going to make your kids go too fast or too slow either. It's just going to make them feel really comfortable easing into the sport, and they have a nice profile to them, both an 80A hardness. The frames on them are fixed, so they aren't removable or replaceable, which makes for a lot less fuss. It doesn't need to be moved, and since the size adjusts above it, you don't really need to move them anyways. So just with the push of this little button, you pull it in or out, and you can just adjust it to whatever size fits your little one or your little one's friends if they're generous, which I hope they are. And this Velcro strap is really nice and stable, very easy to work for kids. And they have some nice lacing, a standard cuff buckle that's also very easy. And the plastic on this skate is pretty minimal. It's just kind of like an exoskeleton to keep your ankles stable. But if your kids haven't learned how to lace up their shoes yet and they want to get skating, there's also a lace-free version of this that should be available still. And these are super lightweight because they don't have too much materials on them. It's mostly just like engineered mesh and this material, which is really comfortable, really nice, really breathable, and pretty durable because there's some PU leather up here and they have some nice plastic little like elements and also PU leather over here too. So they're not going to like pull their laces and break them, as some kids like to break things, but these are pretty hard to break and they're pretty fun to use. Down below too, the frames also feature a little hole right here, which is so that you can move one of these axles to the center, and then you can have a max of 3 by 80mm wheels, which is just a little bit more fast, a little bit more agile. So if your kid's advancing in their skating and they've outgrown the skate, they can still use it and get a little faster, a little cooler in their skate, and before getting a new skate altogether. Overall, awesome value, definitely. I think these should be a staple in your child's household. If you'd like to learn more, if you have any questions, just comment below and we can help you there, or you can visit us at inlinewarehouse.com.